Hi, I'm talking to you as a fellow member of Mersey Maritime. We've only been a member for 3 months, and this morning, 1st of October, when the video is being shot, I'm fresh back from the face-to-face held up at Birkenhead. So if you saw me there, or if I'm writing to you, or you recognise the clothing, it's not that I don't wear I wear the same clothing every day, it's because I'm fresh back from today's meeting at Mersey Maritime. I was talking to a company this morning who are involved with propellers, and they basically service and sort of put right propellers that are in need of attention. And the gentleman in question was telling me about some of the challenges he has at the moment in the fact that the business is not very predictable. It's up and down. It's not even seasonal or tidal. Pardon the pun, not intended. It's very much an up and down affair, shall we say. And we got to talking about him, his business, the passion he has for his business, but the competitors. And we spoke about how we can look at the people who he wants to take market share from. Now, did you know that everybody has a digital footprint? And in essence, what you can do is we can show you for free, right, what traffic your website gets, how the traffic comes there. Is it through organic search? Is it through pay-per-click if you're running that? Is it through search engine optimization? However the traffic gets to your website, we can show you the numbers, how long they engage, what they do, and we can show you what they can come and look at on your site. But as importantly, we can do the same thing for your competition. So the gentleman this morning gave me 4 companies, and literally one of my guys, in between coming back from Mersey Maritime's face-to-face and shooting these videos, one of my guys at the moment is actually working on the research where he will look at this particular company's competitors and he will look at what traffic goes to their websites. Now what we can then do is what we call standing shoulder to shoulder. In essence, we can use the other people's sites as leverage. What do I mean by that? Well, effectively what we can do is we can look at if they've got higher rankings or they've got more Google authority, and we can qualify that for you in simple terms. We can see what gets that traffic to their website, what makes Google believe they are better, more authoritative, informed sources of where to go for any inquiries relevant to the business and services. And what that means is we then look at what ways they tell Google they have more authority, how they draw more traffic to their websites, and in essence, we can copy it. We can cheat, we can clone it, call it what you wish. It's perfectly legal, it's perfectly legitimate. It's about nullifying the advantages that your competitors have, looking at what they're doing that you're not doing online, giving the same benefit to your website, and then when you draw level, pull ahead. How do you pull ahead? Well, you do the things that they're not doing, and you make sure that you change the content on your website. You make sure that you use mediums that Google loves, like video. Google own YouTube. A lot of people don't realise the power of video and how Google love that in their algorithms and their rankings, because effectively it's in-house with YouTube, and if you host your videos on the YouTube platform, it brings you great benefits in the Google search rankings. So what we're looking for is Mersey Maritime members who want to increase their business, and 2020 is now coming into the horizon, onto the horizon even, with it being the last quarter of 2019, looking at what traffic they get online, looking at what their competitors get, nullifying those advantages, learning from the things they do well that you may not do as well, stand shoulder to shoulder, and then go above them. Take more inquiries, take more leads. Now, what am I talking for this? I'm not talking thousands and thousands of pounds. I'm talking hundreds of pounds, okay, typically. And it may well be that if you use things like R&D tax credits, if you use some of the other sort of services and grants or supports that are available, you may well get some funding towards it as well. So, as a fellow Mersey Maritime member, I'm asking you if we could have an informal chat in the near future. It's free to talk. There's no obligation. We're local as you are. Happy to come and talk to you at your place. You can come and see us, see our setup, whichever suits you. There is no obligation. Let's have a chat. There's ways and means to leverage more customers, more inquiries next year, and to ride off the back of your competitors. It's a thing that many people don't realise. Let us show you how. It's free to talk.